Hello everyone, I'm Amir. Today we want to work and be a coin with the code that they are most working on the sentence, and we will learn how to change our font, how to change our size of our sentence in our web designing, and we will coin with some new codes in the lesson 3. So without no more word, let us start. First, we learned how to create a new document in the previous video, but actually I want to do it again. I said click on the create, click on the none. I said in the previous video I will explain about the bootstrap later, not just now. I don't want to explain about now because some people will be confused. So if I'm click on the create, it will create for me, and I can create this file from a file. Click on the new, and this the same panel that I had here. Why I said this, because some people doesn't have it this. I said in the previous video how to do this. So let me click on the create. So we have a new document. I explain about the file, DOM, code split live, and everything that we have here. I explain about in the previous video. So first we have to do write something like a let me to have more space. We will coin with the p code, p tag in the previous video, and I wanted to write it here and write something like it should be easy, like YouTube channel, like this. YouTube channel. Yes, I write YouTube channel in my P on my body, under my body in the P tag, and it write it here in my live, and I can see it. So we learned about the P tag. The first code that we want to learn in this class, it's a B. How to make a bold our word, our sentence, our, for example, one of our word here, like a YouTube. I wanted to channel be a bold and to people see it better and the attention on the channel. For example, like I have to use B tag. So click on the more bigger and sorry B, and click here. I just need one bigger and smaller. If you see in the previous video, I couldn't. If when I write this, it automatically close a tag from front my B tag. How I did this, when I'm going on the, sorry, when I'm going on the, click on the edit, click on the preferences, and click on the code hints, and I believe after typing, and it should be work like this, and I believe this for your coding, it's making your work easier. Before this video my setting was on this, and let me to apply this to understand what become different, and I'm apply this, applying, and it's become apply, and I'm click on close, and let me to delete this and delete this b2, and yes. For example, I want to just channel be a bold, not YouTube, just a channel. For example, when I'm click on the write the B tag, sorry, automatically it's closing the B tag for me too, but it's nothing between a B tag. I want to channel be between a B open and B close, and so we have to do that. And going on the setting, I'm going to delete these, and going on the edit preferences and click on the after typing. When I apply this, and it's going working like this B, and now if I'm just write it the bigger and just a slash is automatically right for me, and my channel will be bold for me in my website. So I'm going for a next tag because I wanted to video be short, and the next tag is I. For example, the I making italic our font, our code, our everything that we have. And for example, it's a I, just I open and I close, just one slash and it closing the I tag. As you can see, the YouTube become a italic for me and a little bit change it for me and making better for me. And if we have many points that we have on the coding on the HTML and CSS that we will learn in the next classes of our YouTube channel. So we're going on the next tag. I wanted to be a fast. The next tag as we want to learn, it's a small. For example, I want YouTube to be a smaller that channel. And I have to use a small tag. Guys, attention about this notice. Every new code that we wanted to write, it should be in the last tag that we have. For example, when I want to write a small tag, it should be on the I, not on behind the I, but it should be front I here exactly. We shouldn't write the back of the I. It's making our website very worse and making us an error and making our website destroy. And even you want to fix it, it has a many thousand problem. So you can write a small behind the P even. You shouldn't do this. You have to write in a small new tags in the last tag you write. For example, and now I'm writing a small and close it and here and just a B here and a slash. It closes for me. And now you can see the YouTube become a smaller that channel a little bit. Maybe you don't understand it, but for sometimes we can't see what changes in our YouTube. We have to close the live and going on the live again, and you can see they become a smaller a little bit. And the next tag is the mark. The mark is one of the most important tags in our web designing that you have to remember it. And I want to write new things, so I have to create a new tag. So P and the P close actually. And what I'm writing, for example, like Amir Muhammad. Just is for example, and like this is my name, and I want to mark it and highlight it. And what I have to do, what tag? It's a mark tag. It's a mark and smaller. Just I want Amir be a mark, not Muhammad. Just Amir. Oh, I write a C wrong here. As you can see, it write it for me here. So we have to attention about our work. Because I wanted to teach, it's becoming a little bit fast and I'm having some mistakes, so sorry for it. And as you can see, Amir become a highlight for me that I can see it better. For example, you can see that in some websites. For example, you search how to turn off my laptop. It has many ways and they highlight the fast way to shut down your laptop. And it's using for this in many websites that we have. Mark will use and guide attention. Mark is very important. Please, every code that I'm saying, write it in your notebook. And please have a notebook. Every designer have a notebook. No one can save this in their memory. Maybe after 5 years work. Even myself, I have one notebook here next to me to understand what I'm saying. So the next code that we will learn, it's a DEL. The meaning delete. It's not deleting anything, but as you can see, I will explain it later. And I want new things and clicking on the smaller like a P. I want a new thing. Sorry, but to forget how to hold the shift. So I'm writing yes 90% off, for example. 90% off. And I wanted to this be bold. And we learned how to do this. B, and after the off, not after the off, I want to just 90% be a bold. And that's a slash. And 90% become a bold. And I want to say 90% bold be a mark for me. And I will mark it. And I can mark it easily. And close it here. Yes. And I want to delete. What delete doing actually? It's doing this. Have a one line under 90% off. And like this. Let me write it. DEL. And close it here. Yes. You can see the one line become under my 90%, and you can see in the some website like a Alibaba, like a I don't know, some store app like a Amazon Prime. Sometimes they line on the price, for example, $1,000, and has the one delete line on it, and it change into the, for example, $800, $800, and it's like a off is using to this, for example, 90% off to the 100 off. It becomes free. For example, I'm just saying this, and it's like this. And for example, I can write this here. After this, I can make a new P. I want a new paragraph. I said for everything have a one P, because it's very important, guys. You don't have you shouldn't forget these things, because it's because very important. To free. As you can see, 100% off to free. And we're doing this in our website. We can do this, but we are on the lesson 3, guys. Please patient. I don't want to make a website in the third lesson, because you will be confused. You don't understand nothing. So better you understand little by little until the end, and that time you will proud yourself. So be patient. Every programmer are patient. We pass this time. So I talk about these, and the next thing that I wanted to learn, it's a quotation. Sometimes you understand, you see some website explaining about their thing, their one of the word. You are writing one sentence about some player, about one confusing things, and they explain under their word. Please explain. Let me explain under my website coding. They're using ABBR code. So let me to have an ABBR code, and close it here, ABBR, and just a slash ABBR. Between ABBR first, ABBR, if I'm added some space, they offer me many things, some abilities, some special thing that I can make it to the channel. I want a title. I want to talk about title now, just not about these now. They are too early to you to learn this. As you can see, they offering me title, and if I write something like YouTube channel, like XG Amir, XG Amir, that's it. And if I apply it, and if I'm mouse over in channel, as you can see, it writes XG Amir. It can be everything. For example, you want to explain about your offers to the people, and for example, you write the 90% off. You write here on the ABBR just for today, and maybe when people mouse over on your offer, they will see it just for today. And it's like myself, I write a channel XG Amir. When people clicking on the and mouse over under my channel, they can see XG Amir and explaining like this, and it's being like this, guys. Please write these things on your notebooks and everywhere that you have, because they are hard lessons and you will forget. It's not easy. So the next thing about the quotation. About the quotation, I need yes, I need a new paragraph, and close it actually. So, and if I use the quotation in my laptop, it will be useful for me. So let me to find the quotation on my keyboard. It's here. You don't need to write the quotation 2 times. When you write a 2 quotation, it will be active for you here. And everything that I'm writing, for example, like I'm web designer. I am the web designer. Just write it fast. I don't know. It's a wrong designer, but I just want to write it fast. You can see it's between the quotation, and the people can see it better. And as you learn it before, you can mark it with a mark. And sometimes I'm writing slow. Sorry, because I want people understand what I'm saying. So just I'm sorry. And sometimes maybe I'm making a mistake. Yes. I'm a web designer on the quotation. Sorry, and just want to learn. I want to teach fast because of this. Sometimes I'm getting wrong word. So the last thing that I want to teach it's the price, dollar, euro, and every money that I have in the world. They have a one code in the HTML CSS for the showing what the price is. For example, $100 is different to the €100. You should explain what is this? What is this price? It's with dollar, or it's with euro, or it's with the yen, or it's even with the tether. I don't know. Bitcoin, everything that you have, you should write that thing. That's what price is. For example, and we need one new paragraph. And guys, you have to attention about these because they are important. And I'm writing just 20 and click on the 20, and I have to do this. Yes, we have to hold shift first. Actually, we have to use a shift and to end. You can see, as you can see, it's offering me everything that I have. For example, like $1, it's and hashtag 36. If I'm click on it, you can see the $20 here, and even as you can, we learned, we can explain about it like just for today. So I'm clicking on the smaller ABBR, close. After this, a little bit. Yes, ABBR. Now I'm spacing title, and writing just now. As you can see, if I'm also over it's writing just now for me. And as you can see, it's not easy, and just need to practice to be easy. So thanks for watching until now, and I hope you learn it. Please, guys, practice. Because I want you learn and find some job. Thanks for watching until now. Goodbye, everyone.